guys, it's Andrea. Welcome back once again. Glad you could join me today. I'm going to be working on a 11 by 14 wooden canvas. You know, my favorite Dollar Tree special here. I love these things. They hold the paint well. They're just so easy to clean up. They're amazing. I'm going to be working on a two blooms on the canvas. Deconstructed, I'm not sure yet, but I've got a whole different palette today. Maybe a couple colors that are the same, but yep, whole different palette. And one other thing different I'm doing is for this bloom, I'm using one ingredient for my paints. That's it. And I want to show you quickly a couple pieces, test pieces I did. If you can see that, I mean, the cells are just gorgeous, right? So I just took a couple of bloops straight out of a can, put it in a cup with my paint and cell activator, and this is what I got, and this is how it dried. So I'm just wow. So, and then here's another one I did, same thing, just unbelievable. The cells are just incredible. So my Puri medium has no varnish in it. It's straight out of the can. I'm going to see how this one does. If it works out, yeah, then I'm going to have a whole new way of doing blooms so inexpensively. It just blows my mind. So the fact that I don't need varnish is, that's a good thing. The less products we need, the less we have to buy, and it saves money. So the product I'm using, it's a high gloss untinted base paint. To start off, guys, I have, this is actually another pigment. I have the Rolio orange in here, but I put a little bit of the Color Art ginger peach in here. Thought I would like custom color using my Rolios and some other colors. And of course, I always start off with this. I don't know why, it just, I love what it does. I probably should have put that in the middle a little more. That's all right. We'll just make it a little bigger here. I love what this does. The color, it just, okay, so here we have Azure Blue by Rolio, and I did add a little bit of TLP Waterfall in there. So here's my consistency, just beautiful, runny, drizzly, and I didn't even have to add thin, this is right out of the can. There's no varnish, no thinning agent, nothing with this. And the pigments, I just didn't even disperse them with any, I just put them right into the point medium. When I first started, I was like, uh-oh, why does it look like this? Because they have to sit for at least a few hours. And when I came back, this is what I got. This beautiful, shimmery, the way it's supposed to look. So I'm really happy. So I'm gonna put that on. Here we have Egyptian Green by Rolio, and then I added a little eye candy Okinawa Green. So there you go. So yeah, today's just a mishmash of pigments, but I wanted to use the Rolio pigments that I just love and tweak them up just a little bit because I had a color palette in mind. This one is Liquitex Violet Deep, or Deep Violet. Yep, this is my tube paint today. And that is actually from that tile that I just showed you, that one color. Now I'm definitely going to go easy on this. I don't want it to overtake the painting. Okay, and then for the first time, I'm trying Winsor & Newton. A good friend of mine, Ali Giambattista, she sent me some pigment, pigments and a couple tubes of Winsor & Newton. This is Violet Pale. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to put that on top here. And then we're going to top that off with this custom gold I made with the gold from Rolio, and then I added a little Zeus and a little honeycomb. So that's really a deep, deep gold. Almost looks like my, what I call Nicolazzo, but the first one I put on definitely looks like it more. So this is just gorgeous. So guys, let's hope this works out because I really am digging the color palette. So my cell activators today are going to be Lamp Black, Amsterdam paint with Australian Floetrol at 3:1 ratio, and also my turquoise blue by Amsterdam at a 3:1 ratio. So before I start, I'm going to make sure that these holes are not clogged. And I'm not sure if I like these little bottles better, guys. They do come in handy to put the paints on, but boy, I tell you, they always clog up on me. All right, so I'm going to bring this toward the center a little more. I should have centered that a little bit better, but that's okay. Live and learn. Okay. So, yeah, that's sinking really fast. So, all right, guys, ready? Let's blow this out. Oops. Why is this not? There we go. That scared me there. Oh, look at the violet, the cells coming out of this, guys. Just unreal. And Matt's already sticking. You know what? We're just going to get rid of that guy. Oh, look at the cells coming through. Look at this. Ah, that is gorgeous. All right, guys. So we're going to do the same order again. And I am putting this puppy more in the middle. Oh, I am just loving it. I think I'm going to go easy on the gold at the end because there's a lot of it there. Not that I don't like it, and I know when it spins it'll open up more, but I try to watch and see that azure blue and waterfall is really, really standing out. Yes, I'm loving these Rollio pigments. They really are amazing products, and I still have a lot of different pigments left, and I like to sometimes, mix them up, make a whole different color. And I am so glad I went easy on that purple too, because that you can see like dark spots of that, but not too much, and that's a good thing. And I don't mind that violet pale coming through more, but boy, that gold really, really took over on that. So we are going to probably like maybe an eighth of what I put on, because it's like all basically that. So I don't want that, but it is pretty. Yep. So anyway, guys, if you want to check out the Rollio pigments, they got some beautiful neon colors. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Go over to their website and get 10% off on their products. They've got some chameleon interference ones. They're just gorgeous. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this again. Look, a little bit of a pillow coming through, but that's okay, guys. There we got a lot of paint, so I gotta kind of spread that out a little bit. That's okay though. That will spin itself out. Okay. It's all gonna blend together anyway, so it's okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let's be ready to spin this out. Make a mess. Ready. And I'm going to kind of put this over this way just a little bit. There we go. All right, guys. Let's spin it out and see what happens. Okay. I got to center this a little bit better. There we go. Good. Okay. Gotta get rid of those bikini corners. I'm loving this, where I didn't blow it out right there. That is like really gorgeous. I think about 1 or 2 more good spins, guys, and we're gonna call it. I wanna make sure that's not coming off. Nope, okay. I have to stop it dead in its tracks because I don't wanna lose that. That would make me want to cry. Yeah, see, it's starting to move that way, so I don't want to do that. But that corner did come off, which is awesome. Okay, that is it. Happy, happy, happy dance. I love that all the colors have come through, every one of them. I wasn't looking for a painting for the cells to stay completely intact. That's part of what I want it to look like, a deconstructed bloom without tilting it. I have yet to master that technique, and I usually screw it up bad, but I find that, well, I guess it's a shortcut when you spin it hard and fast. Well, not like off the spinner fast, but it tends to make the cells stretch out, and that's the look you want when you do a deconstructed bloom. So, for a true deconstructed bloom, I am crazy over this area right here, this blue, the concoction I made up with the green. Look at these beautiful gold cells. More green here, and the violet. The violet is just in spots, not having taken over the painting. I am just so happy with this painting. I can't even tell you. What do you think, guys? You like it? Let me bring it up here to you close. This is an absolute gorgeous color palette. I couldn't be happier. So, yep, so that is my concoction with just the one thing, and that what I use is the Valspar Ultra High Gloss Base C. It is extreme, well, I should say, let me get it, it's extremely thin compared to the Bear, where all I have to do is crack open the can. Shouldn't do this right over my painting. That's what I use, and I stir it a little bit, of course, but I just take some out, put it in a cup, put the colors in, good to go. And even the 2 paints, after you let them sit, they don't get that thick. Now I know, I guess it varies maybe where you're from. You could have a little thicker. If that's the case, what you can use, what I use this to thin my paints out. Arteco Flow Medium, and I get that through Amazon.com. So, and the Valspar is through Lowe's. So, all I do is put some in a cup. It's like 2 bloops, as Lisa Martin would say. Put my paint in there, my pigment even. My pigment, I put some in the cup. I add, or actually I add the pouring medium first, the can, the Valspar. And then I add the pigment, and I just slowly stir it. And add a little more. And it's going to look a little pastel-y, or like, just not like it's blended, no matter how much you stir it. Give it about an hour, guys, and when you come back, I'm telling you, it looks, because it just needs time to break apart. So that's what I use. So now all we have to do is wait and see how this dries, and hopefully, yeah, that's going to be my pouring medium. Like, spending so much money on these products that, you know what, if they work for you, great. Me, I have to watch my pocketbook, so to speak. And if I can achieve this and this fully dried using only that one thing, possibly 2 if you need to thin it out, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. That'll give me the chance to save some money to buy more of my pigments from Lowe. Haha. So guys, we're done here, and I'm so happy about this. I'm going to be even happier if it dries. Yeah, just stay tuned, I guess. I'll have the dry results. I don't know, probably my next video, like I usually do, if I can do it before, because I'm really excited about seeing if this works. And just, I guess that's it. It's just a wait and see thing. So, all right. So guys, if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. And also to my Fluid Art Express family, Darren and Bubbles from Venom Fluid Art, Christy Connolly from Creations by Christy, Shannon from Shanby Fluid Art, Hippy Dippy Painter Man, Tony and Kat. Yeah, they rock. And Nathan, my BDD BFF, my Bomb Diggity Dog, from Fine Art Distraction. Amazing people. So down to earth, so real. You couldn't ask for better friends. They are just so kind, so loving, and they care. They really, really care. So, yep, that's my awesome art family. So, they've invited me on the Express as a guest and really helped me. Darren's helped me so much, I can't even tell you. Gave me all these tips and tricks. So to them, I want to say thank you, big shout out. And to all of you who watch and really like what I do, I'm happy. I'm just really thrilled you do. I want to keep going with it, keep trying to do better. And, you know, guys, it's not just about me and my artwork. It's helping everybody, ones who want to learn this technique, because it's not cheap. It can tend to get expensive. So I'm just trying to save money myself. And if I can share this with people and say, look what I found, look what I'm doing. But I want to make sure it works really good first before I have people going and buying stuff like that. So that's why I'm just it's a wait and see. But I had the two little pieces. This, of course, is a bigger piece. I think the purple one was just a tube paint. So this is pigments. We're going to see how this dries. The other one I think had pigments as well. So guys, subscribe to their channels. Go watch them. I'm telling you, they are amazing. And Darren and Bubbles. Darren's got so many videos out on how-tos and tips, tricks, all that. And you can even go over to his Facebook group, Paint Pouring with Venom Fluid Art, where I'm the moderator over there. I was privileged to have that title bestowed upon me. It's an awesome group, lots of fun, big art family. They're supporting each other. And that's what it's about, guys. You know, saving our energy for good, positive things. You know, not for anything other than positive. So, and that's what they're all about. So, anyway, guys, you have a great afternoon, great weekend, great evening, wherever you may be. And until next time, guys, peace out. And I will see you when I see you.